Probably can't see it, but I think I see a little green roof for the gazebo or the terminus, the northern terminus, the end of the Arizona Trail. Walked here from fucking Mexico. That's Utah we're looking at right there, and I got less than 2 miles till I'm going home. Yeah. Look at that. This trip sucked. My fucking head hurts. My mouth hurts from eating all this trash ass food. My feet hurt. My back hurts. Every fucking bone and joint in my body fucking hurts. Oh my God, I'm excited to be done. It's right there. Oh, dude. That sucked. I mean, I loved it and I feel really good and I'm healthier, but man, dude, it's fucking hard to walk across a fucking desert. Mile 600 right there. So only 200 more miles to go. The last like 150 have been in this pine forest, basically. Super cool. Nice and shady. That's pretty awesome, hitting that 600. I don't have a lot to say. I don't really even think much anymore at this point. It's just kind of walking. At first on these things, you think about all your problems and things that have been bothering you or whatever. And then like just your knees hurt and you don't have enough food and you have to poop and that kind of stuff. That's where I like to be. Who cares about other stuff, but I'm excited to finish, get a job, get back to normal. Here we go. Here's some Lord of the Rings scenery. There's a bunch of controlled burns going on like there. You can see the smoke rising from those. And then there's rain coming from the top. It's atmospheric out here right now. Yeah, but I guess we're coming up on 9,000 feet or something. I'm at yeah, coming up just on 9,000 feet. So there was no weather forecasted, but that's being up high, I guess. It was warm when we stopped. I'm freezing right now. It's not snowing, it's wet rain, so it's not that cold. Holy cow. Just looks fantastic. Man, oh, it's cold. It's not even much wind, but it is just cold. So I'm gonna try to get over the high point. Burr. Well, trees are gone. There are very long distances between water up here. Luckily it's cloudy. Had about 120 miles there in the woods. Kind of a nice break. Big old wind turbine farm over there. About 150 miles left of this. It's like May 14th or something, around there. Had 160 miles to go when I woke up, and 55 miles to McDonald's. I taped up my feet. I spent about 20 minutes stretching, and I ate enough food, which is a problem because now I don't. These 100+ mile stretches with no resupply and not much water were scary at first and are now annoying like mosquito bites, which is pretty cool. So I've lost all fear and respect for the desert. I'll probably stop there. So Grand Canyon, and probably about 58 miles from here. McDonald's in 53. I'm gonna try to do 25 or 30 today miles, just to make the next 2 days, because then that would give me, if I did 30, I would only have like a 15 and a 10, and then I could eat more of my food and feel more gooder. Trying to space out a bunch of food over a bunch of low mileage days is, I feel like shit quicker than stuffing my face like a pig. Grand Canyon. Just hanging out at the top there. But tower moves when you walk, which is, I think that's what you want. So that way if an earthquake hits, it's stable, it won't fall. Oh. Hey baby, how's it going? How you doing? What's going on? Well, we have now walked from Mexico to the Grand Canyon. Look at that. You just go right up to the edge. I'm not gonna. It's over there. I guess I'm looking for the South Kaibeb trailhead. Then I got 6 miles to camp or something. Feels windy. It's cold up top. But it's gonna be hot as shit down there. I ain't never walked through the Grand Canyon from Mexico before, so kind of a cool feather in my hat. I'll see you guys. I'm sure I'll make a million videos. Holy shit. Oh. I'm gonna be on the other side of that thing tomorrow afternoon. I basically can't unclench my butt today.
What?
I can't unclench my butt until we're at the bottom. It's hyper clenched.
Anyway, because if you do, a bunch of poop will come out.
That's a good point too. Gotcha.
I don't
I'm doing a video.
That's one step to the drop off.
Oh that's I shouldn't have looked. I can't stop looking.
Yeah, but I looked at it once and that's for me.
Oh man. High pucker factor. Yeah, actually. Good morning from the Grand Canyon. Look how grand it is. It's the grandest canyon I've ever been in. There's just canyons every angle. Who the fuck is that?
No, I'm your friend.
100% the most grand canyon I've ever hung out at. Oh, dang. That could squish you.
Should you drink from it?
Yeah, dude. It's a perfectly natural bubble rock.
Is this safe to drink from?
I'll let you know.
Oh my god. That is...
You good?
Very, very quicksand.
Oh. Let's try this way. $50 miles to go. Actually starting to miss everybody now. It's easy to turn it off when you know you have a long, long way to go. And then when you're almost done, you're like, oh, I really miss everybody. And it's funny, the last few days on the Appalachian Trail, physically, I started to unravel. And on this one too, My body's like, guess what? Your left foot's actually been done for the last 3 weeks. Your back, it's out. There's aspen groves everywhere up here. Just under 9,000 feet. And then today's Friday. This is Tuesday or Monday, I'll be done. Aspens and Grand Canyons, that's and these old tall pines. This entire trail's been beautiful. Just said goodbye to my buddy. He's finishing tonight. We're about 17 miles from the northern terminus. I'm finishing tomorrow. Makes you choke up. Spend a really crazy amount of time with people. And you just get to know some weirdos really well. And you end up caring about them. Pretty much like normal life. Not really, actually. Pretty weird. But I got a new friend forever, a couple of them. I'm really sad that it's ending. It was super hard. I'm excited to see my wife.